Now, before we get this video started, I'm just going to go ahead and say disclaimer. This moth is not actually my pet. It's just a moth that I found laying around outside, just chilling. Yeah. But anyways, let's get on to the video. Okay, so when I was thinking about this OC, I was heavily inspired by Hollow Knight, if you know what that game is. I would show a picture, but I can't really right now, so I'm just gonna have to, yeah. I wanted them to be like extra short, and I was also along with the inspiration of Hollow Knight, I was also inspired by Sky Children of the Light, as I recently got that game. And that game is actually super fun. I love it. But anyways, back to the drawing. So I was thinking about having the black sclera, because obviously their sclera is black. And the pattern might not be like super accurate on the wings, but trust me, I tried. I'm trying not to reveal the name for it yet. I'm just saying he a bunch. Okay, now that we're done with the character design, let's start with the wings. So we already have the inside part, now we need the outside. And it's like a lighter brown, and it's kind of wood looking. So I'm going to try my best and like maybe replicate that. But it also has like stars, I mean not stars, but like dots on it. Alright, and now let's just read the description, and that's right. The name is Feathers. Somebody tell me how to pronounce this, I can't. Antilopedes campestris. That's, yeah. And that's pretty complicated. And while I write the description, I am going to show you a little clip of Feathers. Here he is. Okay, you've heard of get stick bugged in 2026. Now get moth in 2026. The shade with the muted magenta gives a nice warm feel to it. And if you want to feel the opposite, then muted blue is what you would go for. I used to do this thing where I added like stuff in the eyes, like these little whisker things. But yeah, here it is. Hopefully you all enjoyed that. Now we're going to go on to a fully rendered picture. Okay, this one is going to be super complicated because I barely do backgrounds. Like, I suck at those. It's terrible. But hopefully this turns out good, and you guys are just going to have to trust the process. And I know this looks very messy right now, but we're going to clean it up. It's going to be better than this. I'm thinking about maybe no extended arm out here. I'm not quite entirely sure. Yeah, we're gonna go without it. This part's pretty boring. We're just gonna fill in everything. And also get the pattern going, because I completely forgot about that. I do think this was like a really nice pattern. It's not like completely accurate, but you can tell, you can definitely see the similarities. Okay, now for the part I'm very nervous about, the background. Okay, trust the process here, because this is actually gonna look like a kid drew this, because let's face it, a kid drew this. Like the bushes on top of the trees, like that's so basic. I just did that on the wrong layer. Ooh. Okay. Now we're gonna move on to like shading some parts. I like to shade with a yellow, makes it feel very nice and warm. Okay, I had trouble shading this bush. I had trouble shading everything, but then the airbrush comes in and everything's just like so much better. I mean, like, look at that. That's just beautiful. No, Miller. No, you can't come up here. Yeah. Alright, the storm finally passed. The storm finally passed.
Well, this is now. I'm gonna go and check on feathers.
You still there, buddy? Oh my goodness, I didn't think you'd still be here. Thank goodness you're okay. Alive, thank goodness, us also. Alright, now we're gonna go and... Oh! Hey, it's okay, buddy. You're okay. And here's the end result. Hopefully you all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a like. Also subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!